Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open one pack of Magic cards. Today's episode is sponsored by muffins. They come in a variety of flavors and taste great any time of day. So go down and buy some muffins tomorrow. Or go out and buy them right now. Because, somewhere's selling muffins. They always do. Anyway, got a set booster of March of the Machine. Because, I don't know, reasons. It's a set booster, so let's see if we can set it up. Or set up to fail. Alright. Everything is everything here. Alright, let's start with this. Start with the art. Art card of Omnath, Locus of All by Jessica Rosier. That is actually cool art. We got an incubator. Token artifact. Pay 2, transform this artifact into a Phyrexian. And of course, when you incubate, you put like X+1/+1 counters on it. So, that's fun. Alright, let's zoom in and actually get some stuff done here. Alright. Merciless Repurposing. How we got this going on here? Okay, that. Oh, okay. We're just gonna put those there. Okay, we already saw that, so that's gonna be next. Merciless Repurposing. 4 black. Instant. Exile target creature, incubate 3. As I was just explaining, create an incubator token with 3 1/1 counters on it, and 2 transform. This artifact transforms into this Poozer. Phyrexian Poozer. Looks pretty damn nasty. Alright, pretty shiny. We got Siege Amuraganda. I don't know that one. It's got some sort of dinosaurs on it. That's not what Ixalan was it? No. 4 green, Battle Siege, 6 defense. As a siege enters, choose an opponent to protect it. You and others can attack it. When it's defeated, exile it, then cast it transformed. You get what it's transformed into. When Invasion of Muraganda enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Then that creature fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. And you gain Primordial Plasm. It is Ooze. 4/4. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, another target creature gets +2/+2 and loses all abilities until end of turn. So basically, yeah. Ooze comes out, fuck you. Nezumi Freewheeler. The little Phyrexian icon there. 3 in the black, Rat Samurai. 3/3 with Menace. When Nezumi Freewheeler enters the battlefield, each player mills 3 cards. All of them gone. Mill 3 cards, player puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard. 5 in a Phyrexian white, transform Nezumi Freewheeler. Activate only as a sorcery. The Phyrexian white can be played with either white or 2 life. Actually, kind of looks like one of the biker mice from Mars. I mean, he's a rat samurai, so of course he would. But transforms into Hideous Flesh Wheel. Phyrexian Rat. 4/5. Still has Menace. When this creature transforms into Hideous Flesh Wheeler, put target permanent card with mana value 2 or less from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. And then we party. We like to party. Change the equation. 1 in a blue, instant, choose 1. Just 1. Counter target spell with mana value 2 or less. Counter target red or green spell with mana value 6 or less. And some berating Phyrexian mess. Render Inert. Oof. Yeah, story spotlight. 2 in a black, sorcery. Remove up to 5 counters from target permanent. Discard a card. As new Phyrexia phased out of existence, glistening oil from all all across the multiverse was cut off from its source. The completed invaders ceased to function and crumbled to the ground. So basically, let's take Phyrexia and put it over there. That little Patrick meme. Why don't we take Phyrexia and put it over there? Kami of Whispered Hope. 2 and a green, Spirit, 1/1. If one or more 1/1 counters would be put on a permanent you control, that many +1 1/1 counters are put on that permanent instead. Tap at X mana of any one color, where X is Kami of Whispered Hope's power. So you want to load them down and then get a lot of mana. Timberland Ancient. Not like the rapper Timberland. And he's not old. Is he? Oh, he's got to be pretty... Well, I think he's probably like somewhere in his 50s now. I don't know. Anyway. 4 green. Tree Folk. 6/5. Reach and Trample. That is brilliant. Forest Cycling for 2. Pay 2, discard this card, search your library for forest, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Sometimes you can't see the forest for the trees. Other times you can. Knight of the New Coalition. 3 and a white, human knight, 2/2, vigilance. When Knight of the New Coalition enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 white and blue knight creature token with vigilance. Nice. Recruit. Blossoming Sands. It is land. Blossoming Sand is the battlefield tapped. When Blossoming Sands enter the battlefield, you gain 1 life. Tap to add green or white. We got... actually, this is pretty nice. Kind of wanting to get this one. Rankle and Torbrun. 1 black, red, legendary fairy dwarf. 3/4. They're fairies and dwarves. Flying, first strike, haste. All the fun stuff. Whenever Rankle and Torbrun deal combat damage to a player or battle, choose any number. Each player creates a treasure token. Each player sacrifices a creature. If a source would deal damage to a player or battle this turn, it deals that much damage +2 instead. That's nasty. I don't care who you are. We got Multiversal Legends of Tetsuko Umezawa, Fugitive. 1 in a blue, legendary human rogue. 1/3. Creatures you control with power or toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. I think I have his original card. And we got Saizen, Perverter of Truth. Oof. This is the this one's the Dominaria. Because he's from Dominaria, so the Dominaria background. This one is Kamigawa. Pretty nasty. 3 black, legendary demon spirit. 6/5. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player loses 2 life and draws 2 cards. Ooh. Alright. Let's do a little rundown. What would I play and how would I play it? This would be interesting to play as a commander, honestly. Or maybe just as a creature. You know, just have them floating around there. If you get anything that gives spirits plus, increases demons or spirits, that'll be a plus. So that would probably do good for commander. The weenie leader. Just put him out, get a bunch of 1/1s, and ping your enemy to death. There you go. Actually, if he would be good. Not as a commander, but if you put him in like a white-blue weenie builder deck. There you go. Makes him basically unstoppable. Actually, I wouldn't do commander, but I would definitely have them in battle. Because, again, flying, first strike, haste, as soon as you bring them out, they're ready to deal damage. And they can deal more damage. Combat damage to a player or battle. So, you'd have to put it in a deck where you have battles to deal damage to. I love the game lands, so I'd probably run a set of those. Build something with it, like the Night of the New Coalition. Hooray! That would be fun. Like I said, definitely. He is vigilance, and he creates character vigilance. So, pop a couple of those on the battlefield, and you should be set. Well, just about anything. I love this big stompy. Big stompy. Reach, trample, and a 6/5. Yeah. He would be fun for, Pauper Commander. So, there you go. Make him the commander of a Pauper, and that'd be fun. Just big old stompy. Yes, but it would work in a token deck. Not a token deck. What the fuckaroonie? Counters deck. If you have something that produces a lot of counters, put that in there. And then put a bunch of counters on it, and you can get more mana. Hooray! Everybody wins. Well, you win. Your opponent does not win. Sideboard, honestly, because, I mean, as is, no. Unless you get someone who's incubating something. But as is, it's a magic bullet, essentially. Remove the 5 counters and then draw a card. Yeah, sieges don't have counters on them. If they did, that'd be pretty cool. But it's like, no, you just have defense. So, sideboard at best. Again, nice, but sideboard. Because unless your opponent is playing red, green, or red or green, it's just like counter target mana, 2 or less. So, which is saying something, because there's a lot of spells that are pretty damaging at 2, but sideboard at best. Well, I mean, hit them with you could hit with the mill too, but mill yourself, and then it's black, so you get graveyard manipulation. 3/3 is menace too. See, there you go. Mana value 2 or less, and onto the battlefield. So, still is menace. So, okay, this is 4/5. It's alright. Not my favorite siege. I mean, I'm not really a big fan of sieges to begin with. It's like, out of all the things you could have done, this was your grand idea. It's like, unless this is coming back in, like, Lord of the Rings, which would make sense to have it in Lord of the Rings, because you got the Siege of Gondor, you got Minas Tirith, you got, what else was there? There's 2 major sieges. Well, the final battle of Elf and Man, I guess. You could probably throw a few of them in there, but it's like, unless you're going to be moving forward, because apparently you're trying to get rid of planeswalkers, it kind of feels like a waste, honestly. It would be fun, though, to do a Siege of Gondor and Siege of Minas Tirith. Oh, right, the Siege of the Ents on Saruman's place. Or Siege on the Hobbits. There you go. The Siege of Bags Inn, which is where, like, all the Satchel Bagginses come in and try to raid the place. Where was I going with this? It's pretty steep to give a 3/3, but if you exile someone who has a can't untap, that might work. Oh yeah, let's just say not much the MVP, but I forgot the one card I was looking for. Battle Brothers or Battle Well, I don't know. Well, I mean, your fairies don't have to be female. That might be a dude. Or it could be a non-binary individual. You know what? Battle Bros. In any case, that is March the Machine. We are marching on to the next pack tomorrow. So, see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.